Hello everybody, welcome to the HappyCast, your number one source for the things that make you happy, the things that bum you out, and everything in between. I'm your host, Brian. Joining me is the president of the David Caruso fan club, Ben.
Hi, I'm eating Twix.
Twix. I thought, you said Twix, but for some reason I thought Twizzlers, and then I thought gross.
No, Twizzlers aren't horrible. Hold on. Keep going, and I'll chew.
So unprofessional. So unprofessional. This is me stalling.
No,
Have you guys been watching Breaking Bad? That show?
you're not Stalin.
This is fair enough. Yeah, that's my Stalin impersonation. He's talking about Breaking Bad.
Oh man, that's some good grape soda. Okay, sorry. Where were we?
Are we doing product placement now? Did you not inform me that we're doing product placement? I'm just eating a handful of Twix, washing it down with this great grape soda
While watching Breaking Bad
while I sit in my lazy boy recliner.
and playing with tape.
You need a name brand for the tape. You can't advertise tape as like a general product. It's not like the National Tape Council hired you to just talk up tape.
No, they did. How
Okay.
did you know that?
Here, I will slowball you a easy way to promote tape then. I've got these two things I need to keep together, but they keep falling apart. If only there were some kind of adhesive strip to hold them together.
Harp sound. Try tape.
Tape?
Well, tape counts.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So Ben, how are you doing? This is the second podcast in as many weeks. So does that mean that we're back for real? Is this a real thing we're doing?
Is this for real? Yes, it is.
Is this a dream world? Are we in purgatory? Are we meeting up at the church?
Should I start all my answers with questions now? Yes, I should.
Oh, very good.
Can I get through the whole podcast like this? Probably not.
I agree. Yeah, I would be way impressed if you could, though. So I encourage you to attempt.
Why should I? I don't know.
So this week's involuntary sponsor is a little place. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but it's the Montgomery Flea Market.
Really? Montgomery Flea Market?
It's
What's that?
Well, Ben, it's just like a mini mall.
A mini mall?
Come shop with us. I said flea market, Montgomery. Okay, let's stop. Let's kill this.
What do they have?
Do
Do they have living rooms? Bedrooms?
living room,
Dinettes?
dinettes, or what, like chess sets?
Is there a dance to help you remember?
Oh, if you don't know, you should Google Flea Market Montgomery ad. We should hire that guy to come on the show, and then talk it up.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. That's how it goes.
I need to rewatch that.
That sponsor, once again, is Montgomery Flea Market. It's just like a mini mall.
Okay, so shall we roll into the happy hour?
Sure.
Cool.
It's happy hour again.
Hey guys, this is Happy Hour, part of the show, which is a segment in which we talk about what's making us happy that week. Ben, what is your happy hour pick this week?
My happy hour pick this week is something called Jolly Rancher Awesome Twosome Chews.
I really thought you were going to say tape, but
His tape. It sticks stuff together so well.
So tell me about these. I really do feel like we're doing product integration now. Tell me about these Jolly Rancher twosome, loosome, twisted. What is it called?
Product integration?
Integration?
I don't know.
Product integration?
Revenue streams and all that. Oh, Jolly Rancher Awesome Twosome Chews. We saw them at Walmart yesterday when we went to get groceries, and I picked them because they looked awesome.
You went to get groceries,
And then candy.
And then you got candy. You're like the child. We're getting dinner. Oh, but Mom, I want these Jolly Rancher Awesome Blossom.
Not Awesome Blossom. There's no Outback candy. Foo. Oh. To be fair, she got ice cream first, and I didn't want ice cream. so I went with the candy.
Again, it sounds almost like a child, but I didn't want ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream though?
I wasn't in the mood for something I'd have to get up and get from the freezer when I'm hungry.
Oh, fair enough. So do you just keep a big bag of these Jolly Rancher, twosome, bluesome, twist?
Awesome twosome chews.
Do you keep just like a big bag of them by the recording chair at all times? Grab a handful, keep going.
Actually, I ate them all last night.
Oh,
There weren't any in the bag, and they were really small. So
and they were chewable, unlike the original Jolly Rancher, which would take you like days to eat an entire bag of those.
so freaking sticky. But yeah, these. Oh my god, these are delicious.
So-
I thought I was gonna choke on them, but they taste good.
So is your Bumper Patrol being out of your Jolly Rancher awesome twosome?
It should be. You don't want to hear my Bumper Patrol, so I'm not gonna go there yet.
Okay.
You don't like it, but
Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all.
you know what it is. Yeah, Jolly Rancher Awesome Twosome Chews. What they are is 2 flavors, if you can believe it.
What? More than one flavor?
There's
I
like an
don't-
inside flavor wrapped in an outside flavor,
Okay, all right. So
and they're
Give-
chews, and they're awesome.
give us an example of what kind of flavor you have with another. I mean, it seems like the perfect possibility to like combine 2 flavors that you wouldn't necessarily think would go together, but then you twist them together. Like, oh, I didn't think that watermelon and meatloaf would taste so good together, but this is kind of fantastic.
I don't think it would be, but there are multiple flavors, but the only 2. Well, I think they're multiple. Maybe they're only 2. On the back, I see like lots of them, but they're all the same ones. There are 2 flavors in here. There's green apple wrapped in watermelon, and there's orange wrapped in cherry, and they're both delicious.
Yeah. I don't know. The green apple wrapped in watermelon almost seems like a singular flavor because watermelon doesn't that just taste like water? Watermelon doesn't have a real.
Watermelon has a flavor. That's my favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher.
But it has a slight flavor. It has a flavor that is really subtle. It's like, oh, I can enjoy this, but it seems like if you combined it with any other thing, that other thing would overpower the watermelon flavor.
Oh, no. These are delicious. That's why they're gone already. I will read off all of the ingredients if you'd like. There are a lot of them.
Does it contain high fructose corn syrup?
Well, the first thing I see doesn't say it's high, just regular corn syrup.
Oh, I was hoping for the high. Okay.
Sugar, enriched wheat flour, all the ingredients of that. I'll stop though. That's a lot on there. But they're really good, I thought. So yes, try tape today.
Check it out.
When push pins won't work, use tape.
Oh, but push pins always work.
Not on like a brick wall.
Fair enough, but would you tape anything to a brick wall?
In my school, the tape posters like saying like homecoming this week onto the wall.
were the posters written in that voice as well?
They were, yeah. It was
like a pink font?
no, it was like cheerleaders writing it, or the pep squad, or whatever.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's why I use that voice.
Come on, guys, come out to the homecoming. It's gonna be super fantastic.
We should do a whole podcast like this.
All right.
Welcome to the Girly Cast.
Hey guys, welcome. Yeah, no, I can't.
What was that?
I
I think
can't.
someone's secretly a man.
I can't. No, guys, it's me. I'm still the same Sabrina you've known for all these years.
Anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
What's your happy hour this week, Bri? Bri?
Oh, please don't call me Bri Bri.
I'll give you a cool name. B-Town.
Okay, fine. B Town will work.
Rain.
Better than Bri. Oh, so my happy hour pick this week is a television network.
So,
It is the AMC network.
that's not NBC.
What? Oh,
Because you know what is the representative icon of NBC? A peacock.
oh, yes, the Peacock.
Way. AMC. We didn't go over our themes at the start of the show.
Yeah, we dropped the ball on the theme thing.
Do that right here.
I felt like I was forgetting something.
Yeah, let's just do that now, and we'll pretend it was earlier.
Okay. Hey Ben, what's the theme of this week's podcast?
I don't know, Brian. I have to wrap them up, so you get to announce them.
All right then.
I love throwing it back and forth.
So this week we're going to try something different yet again.
Again?
Instead of one theme, we're going to go with two themes. And I forget the logic behind that. Why are we doing two themes?
To see which version works better. Except we're just going to wrap them together in any way at the end, so it doesn't matter.
So it's like the awesome twosome twist of episode
Exactly.
themes.
One will overpower the other one.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to that then. Well, wait no further. This week's themes. The first one is A New Hope.
Well, isn't that Star Wars?
It is, but it could mean a variety of things, my friend.
Oh, wow. Tell me more.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid you'll have to tell us more at the end of the show.
Golly gee, mister.
Oh, I feel like I'm in an episode of Leave It to Beaver.
Can we stay in our infomercial voices for the entire podcast?
Oh, I'm afraid not, Billy. We need to move on to the regular show after I announce the second theme.
Oh, man.
And for some reason, the second episode theme is Peacocks.
I blame it on listener Ann.
I blame it on the rain.
Proud as a peacork, baby.
Wait, what is a peacork?
That's a quote from Tracy Jordan's from 30 Rock.
Okay. Oh, 30 Rock, you mean the hit NBC show?
Dong, dong, dong. Peacocks. All right, let's continue.
All right, now that we have the themes out of the way. So my happy hour pick this week is the AMC channel, which I think at some point stood for American Movie Channel.
They show more than movies?
They do now. Recently, they started doing really great television, and that's what I like. I really enjoy the shows they've been doing lately.
AMC doesn't stand for the Appalachian Mountain Club?
Maybe it does. They need to change it from the American Movie Channel. It needs to be something more fitting. So,
Like American Mathematics Competition? Or Albany Medical Center? Or Air Mobility Command? I'm on Google. All of those things are results when you search for AMC.
is the number one result the network, though?
Like the top 4 or 5 are.
Okay, all right.
But then there's Math, Appalachian Mountains Medical Center.
Okay. Well, it's good to know they're up top. Yes, I've been watching some AMC shows. Just to list a few, or I guess I'm going to list them all. Breaking Bad, starring Bryan Cranston, who you may remember as the father from sitcom Malcolm in the Middle.
Who broke it?
Well, that's an excellent question, Ben. That every episode of the series examines the question of who broke bad. It's like,
Do you have stars or like troublemaking movie stars such as Tracy Morgan, Mel Gibson, Charlie Sheen? Which one broke bad the hardest?
which broke the baddest?
The baddest?
Have you before the existence of Breaking Bad, had you ever heard the phrase Breaking Bad?
No, except like, oh man, my leg, it is breaking badly.
It would be a much different show if it was called Breaking Badly.
It would be more grammatically correct.
Yeah, true.
Hello.
I don't know.
Am I interrupting?
What
Sorry.
is that?
I don't. The
Where did
podcast
that
is
voice
haunted.
come from? Weird.
Oh god.
Haunted, I tell you.
Well, that was creepy. We had a ghost on the podcast.
I know. What are the odds of that happening?
That reminds
Ben?
me in my work class, whenever someone's phone goes off, everyone around starts coughing and fake sneezing. So
Wait,
they have
wha-
if the phone accidentally like rings in class, like everyone around is like, oh, so she has time to turn it off.
Oh. So you
Teamwork.
guys are covering for each other?
Yeah, it's teamwork.
Maybe-
Anytime we hear that,
maybe-
we all start coughing.
Maybe it's an intentional team building exercise. You fell for the trap.
Oh.
Okay, but
Sorry.
Brian in an interview tongue tangle. Bryan Cranston claimed in an interview that the term Breaking Bad is a Southern, I can never say colloquialism.
Yeah, colloquialism.
I can never pronounce that correctly. Colloquialism.
Oh,
Anyway,
I love that word. And I love applicable.
It's my favorite word that I can never pronounce.
Applicable. Sorry. It's so fun.
We'll save that for our favorite words to pronounce segment.
Speaking
which is
of
sure to be coming soon.
Probably. I have one more thing about words. This is kind of sad, but a really fun word to type is deceased.
Oh.
Well,
how would you know that? You've been typing that a lot?
In class. Like, if like the person is dead, in the notes we can put like homeowner deceased, and it's all in like one. It's all your left hand. Also, bikini. Bikini's all your left hand, or all your right hand.
Really?
Yeah, deceased bikini.
You sound like this one guy I used to know who always talked about making a password for logging in at work. He did it by convenience. So he talked about one of his all-time favorite words is lollipop, which is like
yeah, it's like
all
yeah.
Yeah, so it's like all your right hand.
Oh, typewriter is all the top row.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
The longest one-syllable word is squirreled.
Squirreled?
Squirreled.
Good to know, I suppose.
The longest word with only one vowel is strengths.
Huh.
I'm sorry. Word trivia.
Oh, you were spoiling our word trivia segment. That was going to be in episode 20.
Maybe we'll have some of that on our other maybe upcoming podcast.
You mean on one of the HappyCast Network podcasts?
Yes.
Part of the HappyCast family?
Yes. Ask Us Anything is what we might be calling it.
Oh, we should start soliciting people to send us questions about anything.
Yes, and I should go ahead and taking the Gmail and Blogspot and iTunes just because. Yeah,
it's good to have those as placeholders just in case.
So we're going with Ask Us Anything?
Yes, sure, yeah.
Ask Us Anycast.
And then I'll have my own spin-off called Asky Anything, in which you send in a suggestion, and then whatever you want me to, I make an ASCII art picture out of it. ASCII Anything!
It doesn't have to be a spin-off. It can be part of our other show.
It can be a segment?
Exactly.
Okay, good.
Or we'll have another spin-off, Ask Jeeves Anything.
Is that us just typing things into a search engine at that point?
It is. Or we'll ask you the question. Write them in. We'll ask them to you.
That's weird. I was actually thinking about this the other day, about Ask Jeeves. Because, Google's by far the most popular search engine. Everyone uses Google, and it's even become its own verb. Like, oh, let me Google that.
Let me Yahoo that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like if ask.com were the market leader, then would it be commonplace to say like, oh, yo, dog, let me ask Jeeves about this thing.
Maybe Jeeves would become like one of the top baby names.
Oh man, if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Jeeves.
Jeeves? Why? Oh, speaking of weird things we've noticed. All right, when using. Well, you usually use your iTouch, so you might not, or your iPhone, you might not know. But stuff like on Microsoft Word and several other things on which you can save your progress, the save symbol is a freaking floppy disk. Why?
Yeah. What is it? 1995?
I noticed that. I think like on Thursday. Why has it not changed yet? Is it so?
Would you rather it be like a picture of a hard drive?
Yes, something else, because kids nowadays who are learning computers, they don't know what that symbol is. They just know it means save.
So you think if a kid saw an actual floppy disk, it's like, oh, it's one of those saving things.
Exactly. Yeah, like, look, if I press that, it'll save my progress.
One of them there saving disks.
Oh, it just gets to me.
Yeah, it's weird. I wonder why.
Also, I think of myself as disgruntled often at work. But Is it possible to be gruntled, and would that be a good thing?
Oh, that's good. I don't know. That sounds like a Michael Scott line.
That's because I thought about that the other day too. I meant to talk about it on the last podcast, but I forgot.
Oh, that does. Yeah, the more I think about it, that does sound like a Michael Scottism. It's like I'm not superstitious, but I am a little bit stitious. Oh,
I'm
rest in peace, The
superstitious.
Office.
Oh, it's still around. It's not like it's
Yeah.
outsourced.
I would. At this point, I think I'd rather watch Outsourced.
Hint at upcoming topic of discussion.
Because at least if I were to watch Outsourced, I wouldn't be constantly reminded of how good it used to be. I'd be like, oh wow, this show is still kind of rubbish. It's
Yeah,
still
but
not very good.
you'll always be thinking, wow, this show isn't that great at all, and it's on a lot, and I have to watch all of it now. Anyway, I'll skip that till later.
Yeah, save it for the Bummer Patrol. I'm just gonna read some. I'm gonna read off of this Breaking Bad flyer now, just to give you some marketing buzz on it.
Go for it. We should have a potluck.
What?
We should have a potluck.
Okay. I don't know what I would bring to the potluck.
I don't know. You bring something, I'll bring something, and that's it.
Like a two party potluck.
Yeah, so I guess just like hanging out.
Hanging out with 2 dishes of food.
Yeah.
I brought a salad. I thought we'd be eating other things too, but
Oh, I brought the cups.
I brought a bag of ice.
I always try to be the cup guy.
You're that guy?
I'm cup
But
guy.
that doesn't count. You're not contributing to the potluck.
Cups and napkins there. You don't have cups,
No.
how are you going to share?
Fair enough.
Oh, I wanted to do a meetup somewhere now. How about Hawaii?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, it's HappyCast meetup in Hawaii.
It's right in between all of us, if you count Anne in the Philippines.
Sure, I guess. That's the logical meeting place then.
She has to be able to make it too. Or somewhere else that's near, like, Anna in Indiana and Anton and the Wootinator and someone else.
Oh, you mean Anna, formerly of Indiana.
Oh, yeah. Iliana, I think is what she goes by now.
Okay.
I apologize.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the HappyCast, your number one source for the things that make you happy, the things that bum you out, and everything in between.
We're starting over now.
I am your host, Brian, and joining me is a man who has a box of tater tots in his fridge and got nothing.
Is someone who thinks Brian wouldn't do a time loop.
I ran out of steam halfway into that. Okay, so shall I pick up on my happy hour, making this really, really terrible for you?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to sum all this up.
Can I pitch you my idea for periodic table Scrabble, where you have the elements as Scrabble tiles, and then you and you get the number as the points. So it's like, yeah, that one's 56 for that tile.
That would make the game kind of easy sometimes.
True.
I'm going to Google that.
Periodic table Scrabble.
See, if you were here, we could Google it together. I guess.
Really not. That's not really a strong selling point.
We could Google things on one computer, and you could see pictures faster.
Oh. Yeah, so I should have the ability to see pictures faster.
I found it on a science forum.
Oh, really? So people are working on it.
But it's not an actual Scrabble thing. It just seems to be like, try to make the largest word or make a sentence out of it.
Oh. Yeah, that seems like good nerdy fun.
I think so. I can make my name. I know what I am. I'm beryllium nitride.
I'm joined by a man who is made of elements from the periodic table. Ben.
So are you. You were also made of elements from the periodic table. Because you are like a person.
Oh, fair enough.
This is the weirdest off-topic thing in the middle of happy hour ever. So what other shows other than Breaking Bad are awesome, Brian?
Oh, but I didn't get to tell you that Breaking Bad is dark, witty, weird, and addictive, and has the jarring feel of a Tarantino film, according to Variety.
Wow.
High
Variety of what?
praise. Variety of magazines have said that. A variety of magazines.
Red
More
Book.
than one.
Maxim. Boys Life. Highlights.
Amish Monthly.
Oh, I love
My
that
favorite.
magazine.
Modern Electrician, the Amish issue.
Oh.
Oh, what else do they have? They have a little zombie show called The Walking Dead, which you have not watched,
I have
but
it,
you
though.
have the DVD.
Got
so
it for my birthday.
Get back to me on that. Tell me how you feel about The Walking Dead.
Well, I feel zombies are awesome, so I assume I'll like it.
I think you would. And then, last but not least, would be Mad Men. The
Is that-
Mad Men.
Is that a last name?
Yeah, Mad Men.
Stuart
No.
Madman.
Exactly. No, it's, it's won a crazy amount of awards. It's a show about advertising in the 1960s. So what I find really fascinating is how diverse their programming is. They only seem to be connected by the fact that they are all incredibly high quality and well produced. It's like, let's do this gritty show about a chemistry teacher cooking meth, and then we'll do a show about advertising in the 60s and a show about zombies.
What about
And they're-
Broken Trail?
What is Broken Trail? What is going on here?
According to Wikipedia, it's a 2006 Western miniseries that originally aired on AMC.
Probably, yeah. It was a miniseries. I did not see that. They also did an update of The Prisoner, a show called Rubicon, which got canceled, and The Killing is a show that's airing on AMC right now, which has been described to me as being Twin Peaks light. But I have not watched Twin Peaks, so that means nothing to me.
Oh, it should. Oh God, it's awesome. Watch it.
The Killing? I'll check out The Killing
No,
first.
I don't know. Watch Twin Peaks first. That's awesome. It's on Netflix.
Is it your
pick.
Netflix pick?
Not this week. My Netflix pick is so much better than my Bummer Patrol.
Okay, good to know. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of the longest happy hour segment ever and move on to find out what your Bummer Patrol is.
Oh man!
Oh man, this is me pretending to be sad and asking you why you also look sad, Ben.
Oh.
What's the deal with that?
This is me making some stupid remark about the witty thing you said, and then going ahead and telling you my Bummer Patrol.
This is me replying to your Bummer Patrol, asking you a variety of questions about it, and then moving on to my Bummer Patrol.
And now I'm naming my Bummer Patrol again, and
I
comparing
thought we were
to
just.
your Bummer Patrol.
Let's do the whole show like this. This is me reading an email and then mispronouncing a few words, but then just rolling through it like nothing happened.
And this is me calling you out on it and making fun of you for it.
This is me crying afterwards.
That's the part that I edit out.
Oh, okay.
After
Oh man, Ben, why the long face? What's got you so down in the dumps this week?
I'm a horse is the comment I make every week.
Yeah, we should retire the horse jokes.
But we can't.
I think we should take the horse jokes out to pasture.
Oh. That was my horse impression.
That was a little bit frightening. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more than a little bit afraid.
I am a horse, of course, of course. Something about a divorce, of course.
Oh God,
I forgot how that goes.
Mr. Ed did not get divorced. Oh, horses can't even legally get married.
No, Parks and Recreation's joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hired the horse to cheer up Tom. And it came in singing, and it was scary. Little Sebastian's awesome. Anyway, my Bummer Patrol this week is a little NBC show that I mentioned earlier, not Parks and Recreation, which I just mentioned. Can you guess it, Brian?
Is it Community? I have been telling you about Community for a while. Is it the fact that you cannot watch Community?
Well, I have downloaded slash bought. I have bought. I mean, I downloaded from iTunes every episode of Community except episode 13 because it wasn't included. So no, not that.
That seems like a weird oversight for iTunes to make. Maybe you should file a report.
Maybe I should, and no one should file a report against me.
Indeed. So you're talking about outsourced, aren't you? Against my warning, you decided to inflict upon yourself the horror that is outsourced. Why, Ben? Do you hate yourself? Do you not feel like you deserve good things?
I don't. No, it's because I finished watching Parks and Recreation, and I didn't know what to watch next because I was all caught up on Daily Show and Colbert Report and all the other shows I watch. And so
But how
I
do
thought,
you
why
land
not
on
outsource? Because I
can
work in
tell
a
you
call
so-
center.
I can tell you so many reasons why not outsourced.
Well, now I can tell you more because I'm sure I've watched more episodes than you have.
Probably. So tell me. I mean, I know. Tell the listeners at home why outsourced is so terrible.
Because it is a bad show. That's
What
the
is
easy
the
way to say it.
premise?
Well, all right. An American man loses or almost loses his job at a call center in America because they outsourced everything. But he gets to be the manager in India. And so he trains this ragtag group of Indian call center people to be, I don't know, there's not really any progress so far. So
No character progress whatsoever.
Oh.
They're the same as they were in episode 1.
Pretty much. There's the main character. Oh, I'm going to go Wikipedia because I don't remember their names.
But you shouldn't remember their names.
I
Their
remember-
names are not worth remembering.
I think I remember one name. All right, list of outsourced characters.
Oh, I guarantee you're the only person ever to search for that.
It's on Wikipedia, so someone wrote it.
The creator of Outsourced wrote it.
Probably. It's starring Ben Rappaport as Todd Dempsey, a Kansas City native who is transferred to India to run the call center for Mid-American Novelties. He doesn't understand Indian culture and is constantly unintentionally offending workers. He was revealed to be a fan of Kansas City Chiefs. He's the manager.
I like how that's put in there. Like it was a shocking reveal. It is revealed in a later episode that he's a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, oh, what? This really changes the way I look at this guy, Tom.
In that episode, Indian food makes him have to poop. Like the same joke that's made in many episodes.
Like in everything.
Yeah, everything and multiple episodes of this show. And he doesn't understand Indian culture and is constantly unintentionally offending workers. That happens all the time, and it's not funny like Michael Scott offending workers funny. It's funny as in I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable because this is slightly racist funny. So not funny.
That's my least favorite kind of funny.
The whole show makes me feel uncomfortable. There's a
But not in a good way? Not in a Michael Scott way?
No, not in a Michael Scott way. No, not like in a Saw 7 way. Or, no, closer to like a Hostel way. Or maybe like the Human Centipede of comedy is what this is.
Oh, yeah, that's if it ever makes it on DVD, back of the box, the Human Centipede of comedy.
The Two Girls, One Cup, if internet videos.
No.
What, the Goatsy?
Oh no, let's move on.
Lemon Party?
I can't. No, stop. I will leave the podcast right now. Don't make me turn this podcast around, young man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Almost every episode title has a pun of like an American saying with like an Indian word or somewhere, or Indian related word somewhere in there. I'm gonna look up some of those really fast. Let's see, list of outsourced episodes. Did they outsource them? Touched by an Anglo. Home for the Diwali days. A Sitar is born. Sorry, Charlie. Guess who's coming to Delhi?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Guess Who's Coming to Delhi.
Mama Sutra.
Oh,
I haven't gotten to that one yet.
Out of all of these, I appreciate Guess Who's Coming to Delhi.
But let's see. Oh, there's also stuff where he makes fun of their culture. When there's a character named Manmeet, and he says man meat. Ha 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 ha. That's a silly name. Yeah, that happens a lot.
I bet.
Yeah, there's the goofy, annoying guy at the call center. There's the typical like possible love interest. Oh, but guess what? She's in an arranged marriage, so it's all sorts of crazy stuff going on there. There's the mischievous assistant manager who wants to be manager, so he keeps trying to thwart the other person. I forgot the main character's name already. Todd.
No, this is painful. This is painful for me to experience.
It should. There's one girl who's really shy and quiet, but surprisingly is really good at singing.
What a twist!
Oh, they never do the talented shy one. There's the cool guy who's not that great at his job, but is friends with the boss. And there's another love interest who's an Australian who runs a call center for an airline, and she's the other love interest. And then there's Diedrich Bader as a jerk who also runs a call center.
Another call center? You mean there's more than one?
There are 3, but only one main one. But still, there are 3. Yeah.
I can't believe this show got canceled.
Me neither. I had one chuckle once, but that was because it was a joke. That was funny. For once. I've heard tell that if you live in a third world country, or a second world country, whatever that is, that you find it funny if you've lived there and you aren't used to living there. But I haven't. And it's not... I mean, I work in a call center. That's why I decided to take a chance on it. They sell funny things. Like
whoopee cushions.
Yeah, like whoopee cushions and shirts with, like, naughty sayings on them.
Tuxedo shirts.
Beer hats. Edible bikinis. Bachelorette party stuff.
It literally sounds like there's nothing good about this show. It sounds like the worst thing ever produced.
A thing that's kind of like that talking fish, except it's a giant deer head that moves and talks. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Again, I do go back to I kind of like Guess Who's Coming to Delhi as a title.
Maybe that episode's really good. I haven't gotten there yet.
I approve of that. Everything else, terrible. Just absolutely horrible.
I was reading a review. I was like, why did they cancel this? I can understand. I mean, I don't understand why they don't cancel stuff like The Office and 30 Rock and Parks and Recreations, but they keep outsource, or they cancel outsourced. I was like, wow, your humor is like backwards or something. I don't know. I just always feel really uncomfortable during. I'm like, wow. I mean, it's kind of like if you have that racist friend, but you didn't know they're racist, like we discussed the other day, not on the air.
Oh yeah, the stealth racist, yeah.
That's
are you?
Like.
I don't think outsource qualifies as a stealth racist. That just seems kind of like day one. You kind of know it's kind of there on the table. Like, outsourcing. It's kind of messed up. I don't know if I can be friends with you, outsourced.
But the thing is, like, it doesn't seem to know it's being racist. It thinks it's like, oh no, it's okay because we make fun of Americans too. That just also makes me uncomfortable.
It's
like, I don't know. Calling people racist, this didn't happen in the show, but it's my example. If you call someone a racist name and they call you one back, that doesn't make it funny. It just makes it more sad.
This is that episode of Outsourced where they highlight some kind of cultural difference.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's right.
Episode,
I mean, all of them.
There's one episode where Todd taught them what Halloween was like.
I bet
they taught him
wacky hijinks.
All sorts of wacky hijinks.
I kind of like the Office Diwali episode. That was
That
pretty
one
good.
was funny. I liked that one a lot. This one was not so funny. It was a lot more festive, but not as funny. I'm sorry. If I keep talking about this, I might explode. But it is on NBC, who's represented by anyone?
Alec Baldwin.
Bueller. It's represented by Hope and a peacock.
Peacock, the international symbol of hope. Unless you're the Fourth Place Network.
Oh. Anyway, Brian, what's your bummer patrol? Petrol?
My bummer patrol is how long we spent talking about outsourced. I think I can feel my soul dying. It's really unpleasant.
I've watched half the season. I don't have a soul anymore.
Oh, no. But my actual bummer patrol is, I kind of feel like this might have happened. I might have talked about this before on the show. If so, I apologize, but I won't dwell on it too much. But my bummer patrol is that moment where you're about to sneeze and then you almost sneeze. Almost sneezing is my bummer patrol. It is the worst.
I hate that so much.
You just you tilt your head back, mouth is agape, trying to I'm about to cover my mouth, and no, nothing. And the worst is if somebody sees you and then you don't sneeze. And then you feel like you have to explain to them, like, oh, I almost sneezed, but then not quite.
Oh God, Megan, she likes to say "bless you" like when it looks like I'm about to sneeze, and that just messes it up. I can't sneeze after that.
That ruins the moment. You get performance anxiety. It's like now I feel pressure to sneeze and I can't.
Sneeze fright. Every time
And
she
then
does
it's also-
that, I get so mad.
And not only is it socially awkward, but it's physically uncomfortable. It's like that moment where you almost sneeze, but then don't quite. It's like the world doesn't feel quite right. There's something out of place.
You need to let something out of you. Oh, I hate it. Sometimes I hold in my sneeze. Like, not like get rid of it, but it's a quiet one. And then sometimes it feels like my arms are being stung from the inside. So I don't do that often.
Yeah, you shouldn't muffle a sneeze.
Yeah, but like my arms are on fire. I'm like, no, I don't think I'm doing that again. But I still do.
So how are you now? How often do you sneeze? Are you like a serial sneezer? Because I feel like on average I get like one good sneeze a week.
That sounds about right. I can go with that estimate.
But do you just go with one though? Because I know some people they don't do the regular sneeze. They do like a series of miniature sneezes.
My uncle does that
all in a row.
No, I'm the single sneezer usually. I used to be a serial hiccuper.
Oh, that also sounds really upsetting.
Like, just usually like 2 or 3, and then I'm done. Yeah. This is a weird discussion.
It is, but it has to be had, Ben. We need to discuss it because if we don't, who will?
The people have outsourced.
I have an aunt that sneezes like rapid fire, like a machine gun. Bless you.
Wow.
Yeah, like 5 in a row. Like, at that point do you say bless you once? Do you wait for like you're kind of gun shy? It's like shit. Okay, are you done?
Do it after all of them.
Bless you. Do you just say it once? Is it like a blanket bless you? Does it cover everything?
No, as they happen, keep doing it.
Bless you. Rapid fire bless you.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, do you go with the bless you? Do you do Gesundheit? I think you go to Gesundheit.
Usually, I just give a bless you and then like a slight nod.
A slight nod. What does the nod accomplish?
Well,
just like a knowing nod. Like, yeah, I've been there.
No, it's my bless you nod. Like, like when you walk past someone and like down the hallway or down the street, it's like the hey, what's up nod, but you don't have to say anything.
I always assumed that was like a nod of acknowledgement. Like, hey, I see you there. How's it going?
But I don't like you enough to open my mouth and speak to you.
I won't go through the emotion of actually speaking to you. That would waste too much of my energy. You're not quite worth that. But I will slightly nod my head at you in your direction.
Whenever that happens to me, I usually, right as I walk past them, I'll be like, hey, what's up? And then I'll keep walking so they can't even finish. Then I have to turn around and start yelling.
Oh, not much. I was just going to the bank to make a deposit.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, the nod accomplishes a lot. But yeah, anyway, almost sneezing, but then not quite. It's awful. It's one of my least favorite things ever.
It is awful. This isn't all right. I don't have a bummer, but it doesn't really fit anywhere in the show, and I just want to talk about it really fast. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
allow it.
I got to sidejack for several hours today. That's when you listen in to someone else on the phone at my job.
I think this is illegal. What? You can't admit this on the air.
No, I can admit this. This is okay.
Oh wait, this is work. This is work related. I thought this was like a hobby of yours,
No.
listening to people on the phone.
No, that might be illegal, or I think it is illegal.
I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't feel like I can talk to you anymore.
No. This is at work, but for several hours we got to listen into phone calls, and it turns out we apparently have fairly unique voices because every guy we talked to sounded kind of like Rick from Wisconsin. That's not an insult, Rick from Wisconsin. That's just a fact. They all sound like Rick from Wisconsin.
Oh man, what about the ladies? Did they all sound like anything in particular, or?
Most of them sounded different. Some sounded like the girl who I was sitting next to said hello because for outbound calls apparently we start with hello, which is kind of weird. And this lady was like hello, 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 and then we're like, what's going on? And she's like, hello, is there a Rosie Frankowitz there? And she was like, no. Like, am I speaking to Rosie Frankowitz? She's like, no, you're speaking to me. Who are you, Rosie Frankowitz? What?
Oh.
And like, what's your reason for falling behind? No money. I was like, well, yeah, that's always the reason for falling behind because you don't have money. But why? She's like, I just don't have any money. I don't have any. I don't want to pay this ever. And it was just, she was so weird the whole time.
She almost it sounds like she almost didn't care at all.
She did.
It's like, yeah, I got no money. Why not? I spent all my money on this exotic bird. Like, oh, okay, well, have fun with that.
Maybe she's starting an exotic bird business.
An exotic bird collection. Yeah, I spent about $2,000 on the first one. They say the first one's the hardest, and then they all kind of come flying in after that. It's like, if you get one, then the others will come. They'll flock, and then,
That's how.
No,
that's how podcast listeners work.
Oh, you're right.
Like peacocks.
Yes, like peacocks. At least that's the hope. That's how it should work.
Proud like a peacock, baby.
So, shall we move forward to our Netflix picks?
Yes.
Let's all go to the
Netflix.
and Hulu. Let's all go to the
Netflix.
and Hulu. Let's all go to the
Netflix.
and Hulu to get ourselves a treat.
Welcome to the Netflix picks segment of the show where we make our recommendations for what you should check out on the Netflix streaming service. And now we're including Hulu too because we pay for that. So why not put that into the fold?
It's about the same as Netflix, just different selection.
Yeah, Hulu's like the Netflix of TV, right?
What's Netflix?
Netflix is the Hulu of movies.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Okay. So, Ben, why don't you tell me what your Netflix pick of the week is?
My Netflix pick of the week is Outsourced.
Oh, God. Oh.
No, no, I'm kidding. Not Outsourced. My pick.
I was going to seriously quit the show right then.
Let's do an Outsourced podcast.
Oh no! Let's put Outsourced in the vault. Outsourced will never be spoken of again.
Oh, if you do want to hear another podcast by Ben and Brian, check out Ask Us Anything, which doesn't exist yet because you need to ask us questions first.
Oh, are we doing this again? We have a long fabled history of promoting podcasts on other podcasts before they exist.
And it worked, didn't it?
It would have worked.
The podcast didn't come out until 50 episodes in.
Yeah, you're right. That did kind of yeah, you're right. That was weird. And I apologize for that. That was partially my fault.
We'd have even more listeners. But we do have 52, and I'm proud of that. At least 52 likes on the fan page. and that's what I'm going to aim it by. Yeah, so Parks and Recreations is my choice.
Oh, I love that show.
I didn't think I'd like it because I didn't really like the first couple episodes, but then I was convinced to keep watching because you, Brian, and you, Losty108 slash Denise, who now apparently works at SNL slash listener Ann, tweeted
Name
at me.
drop.
Yeah, name drop. Yeah, I know someone who works at SNL as an intern.
Oh, very
Still
glamorous.
awesome.
It still is awesome. You were right. Yeah. Parks and Recreation. The first season kind of terrible, kind of rubbish, kind of garbage, awful, just unwatchable. The first 3 episodes. Don't give up after the first 3 episodes. Power through.
Like
Fight
Lost.
through the pain.
I mean, they're so good on Lost, but fight through the first 3 episodes of Lost, get to the 4th one, and you'll be hooked to it.
No, you don't have to fight through the first 3 episodes of Lost.
Well,
I cannot.
if you're a horrible person, you do.
No, you don't. Lost is so engaging. If you do not fall in love with Lost by the first 2 minutes, give up. There's no hope. There's no hope for you as a person. I'm sorry.
Ouch! How come every episode ends up back to Lost?
Because
And how come-
Lost is the constant.
How come 3 different passwords I have at work are Lost and then numbers like 4815, 2342, or 1516?
I use those a lot, and then I also do the flights. Like Ajira 316 is a favorite of mine.
Oh, how come my pin is 4815?
Hey, that's my pin too. We probably shouldn't be talking about our pins on the air.
And we have the same bank.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Okay, let's stop. Hey, you know what's weird is my social security number is 48. Oh no. Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop here.
My routing number and check numbers are.
No.
This is how you sign my name.
Yeah. Anybody can mimic my signature. It's awful. It is the worst.
Mine's B
It is-
scribble, C scribble.
Yeah, me too. Except
Really?
W scribble, T scribble.
I was like, I hope it's not B scribble, C scribble. That's not your name.
Yeah, it would make no sense that way, right?
No, it would not. Identity
it's
Theft
mine's-
podcast coming this fall.
Ask us anything about identity theft.
Oh, by the way, for Ask Us Anything, it could be stuff you want advice on, or it could be stuff you just want to know, like trivia, or we'll just make up some crap because we don't know and we're too lazy to look it up.
That's true.
That's going to be
Ask
what we
us.
say at the start of every episode.
That is quite catchy. I think that might catch on. Put it on a T-shirt. Give it out to listeners. We've gone viral. I don't know. I'm talking in circles again.
Let's go viral.
Mm.
Let's choose.
Oh God! What is going
I
on?
want to do that though.
Sorry, my headset unplugged.
Oh God! Things got really terrifying.
What happened?
It was a. I mean, I don't know if Heather heard that. It was a really unsettling sound.
Describe it.
It was as if the island was there was like a bright light and the island was vibrating. It was really
If only you were recording too.
yeah, if only. Oh man.
Well,
Thanks for the nightmares, Ben.
You're welcome, Brian.
So menacing. Oh, when are we gonna talk about playing Portal and how I fell asleep?
Next podcast,
Oh,
have a warp zone.
next. Okay, cool.
We're going to
Very
this.
cool.
Forgot.
So Ben,
Creation.
Parks. The first 3 episodes are awful, just unwatchable. It hurts your eyes, but then if you get past those 3, it's quite good, right, Ben? Do you agree?
It's quite.
Did you like the first 3?
Well, I didn't know. That's why I stopped watching, because I watched those 3 and didn't think it was that great. But then I kept watching a couple years later when you guys kept talking about how awesome it was, and it is so funny. I love the show now. It is my top shows.
Yeah, it gets really good. It gets surprisingly good for how bad it was at first. It's kind of like a reverse The Office, if you think about it that way.
You just can't wait till the next season before you totally give up on it.
The Office is awful.
No, you just have to see how it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Just short of doing a Dallas ending with Michael Scott walking out of the shower, and it's like, oh, it was all a dream. You didn't move at all. That would almost be acceptable at this point, but probably not.
Probably not, but maybe. But it's awesome. It is funny. The characters are funny. There are characters named both Tom and Jerry.
I didn't even think about that.
Yep, and there's an Ann and Andy, like Raggedy.
Oh, wow. Again, didn't think about that.
And even dressed up as Raggedy Ann one year for Halloween in an episode.
Oh, you're right. You have obviously been paying it much more attention to the show than I have.
It's the Lost of comedies about local government.
Okay. Yes, I will allow that. I was going to correct you until you added that last part, and then I had no choice but to allow it.
What is the Lost of regular comedies?
Arrested Development?
That's what I would.
Right? I would say Arrested Development.
Yeah, it is. It's that one's too. Watch that show too. It's really good. But yeah, watch Parks.
Parks. Watch Parks and Recreation even.
Watch that one too.
So do you go with the full title now, Parks and Recreation, or you just like shorten it to Parks and Rec? Is that an acceptable
Usually I just
abbreviation?
I just go with Parks because it's a lot easier to text out. I just got an iPhone, which should have been my happy hour. I'm stupid.
But no, instead your happy hour was awesome two-tone Twizzlers.
Not two-tone. Whatever. But my old phone died anytime I moved a little bit. And so I finally gave up on that one.
It's not a mobile phone at all then.
No.
By definition, that is a stationary phone.
To read my texts, I would have to lay it on a table and be really careful when I hit the buttons.
Just like the pioneers in the old days.
Back with their cell phones. They had really bad reception back then.
Reading text by candlelight.
I'm eating a chip. Anyway,
Okay. Ben keeps trying to force that in his new catchphrase. Ben, stop trying to make "I'm eating a chip" the catchphrase of the HappyCast. I'm telling you, it's not going to catch on.
You were making me choke on the chip. Is why. So if you live nearby, I could open your door and slide in and go, "I'm eating a chip," and the audience would applaud.
Yeah, that'll be your Kramer entrance.
I'm eating a chip.
And and then my variation on it would be, I'm drinking orange juice.
Who likes orange juice? Brian likes orange juice. Is it true?
Is it true?
He do, ooh.
I do, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
that show. Whatever happened to Kel?
I don't know. Keenan's on SNL.
Yeah. So that's why I'm wondering, is Kel dead?
I hope not. Maybe he had an orange soda overdose.
Maybe Keenan killed Kel. Remember that burger movie they had together?
Oh, Good Burger, of course, yeah. Big part of my childhood, the Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger.
Home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
Oh.
His name was Ed, I think.
I don't know.
Remember.
This is weird.
This is I'm sure this is really riveting to two people out there. They're like, I remember that. Everyone else is scratching their head like, what are they talking about?
Rent Good Burger.
Moral of the story: rent Good Burger.
See,
if you need to be convinced, it has Abe Vigoda in it. So there you go.
Anyway, Parks and Recreation. My favorite characters: Ron Swanson is his name. Not just Ron Swanson. Jerry, because he makes me really sad, and Andy Dwyer. And why does everyone have such weird last names?
Because funny names are funny.
Especially in one episode when they go, they're at some awards dinner, and they go through the previous winners. They all have such weird names. Which I do appreciate a little bit, because real life people do have weird names sometimes. But there are also normal name people out there.
Like Jones and Smith.
And Brown.
Davis.
And Cobb.
That's a weird name. I've never known anybody by that name.
Not even one person?
No. There's a county. There's a county in Georgia named Cobb. That's where they're filming The Walking Dead Season 2.
Why aren't you there now?
You talked me into doing this podcast. I wanted to audition to be a zombie, but they said I wasn't sickly enough looking. They said zombies have to have that malnourished, sickly look. You can't have a You can't have a heavy zombie, apparently. But that would mean you're like the king of zombies. It's like, I'm the most successful zombie, right?
Exactly. You ate the most people. I guess.
I don't know.
Well, just brains, I guess.
Yeah, I don't.
That doesn't
Let's
make
stop talking
sense.
about zombies.
What's your Netflix pick? I recommend Parks and Recreation. It's awesome. Watch it now. And yours is?
My Netflix pick is Good Burger.
Outsourced.
Oh, no.
Those two should, if good sourced and out. Wait, good sourced? If good burger.
Good source.
If Good Burger and Outsourced had a baby, it would be The Event.
Oh, nice. Nice callback to a conversation we had once.
I thought that was actually how they were, like, promoting it.
Yeah, that is how they promoted the event.
For real? Like, they
If
said,
24 Lost had a baby, it would be The Event. Like, oh, some disturbing imagery. Okay, all right.
So what would Good Burger plus Outsourced make?
Oh, Twilight? I don't know.
How does that make sense? Because Twilight is a racist comedy about working at a fast food restaurant?
No, not at all. Okay. What are we doing? Ah, yeah, Netflix pick. That's right. My Netflix pick of the week is actually on Hulu, and it is a show called Raising Hope.
I have not
It's
heard of
pretty good.
that.
It is a sitcom. It is on the Fox network. It just finished its first season, got picked up for a second season. It has a really good. I mean, it's like kind of lowbrow comedy, but it's done pretty well. I mean, it's clever. My favorite joke is my favorite line is this guy's like, "Oh yeah, I looked up this book called Thesaurus." It's like the dictionary's cousin.
Oh.
That's my example. So let's see. I thought I don't want to spoil it. It has a really good pilot that sets up the situation. I'll just say it's about a family and a single dad raising a baby. That's what it's about. Oh, and it has Cloris Leachman. She's like television royalty, so it's great to see Cloris Leachman on anything. So yes.
Is the single dad making meth in the 60s while running from zombies?
No, but I would probably watch that. But yeah, it's got Cloris Leachman, and this is just a rant that nobody else seems to care about. But in the first season, Cloris Leachman was in every episode, with the exception of maybe one or two. But she did not get a main credit. She got a special guest star credit for every episode.
Why?
It's weird, right? It's because she couldn't commit to being in every episode, so she couldn't be part of the main principal cast.
Oh, that's lame. That happened in CSI a couple times.
But she'll be joining the cast next season proper, and it's actually pretty funny. They talked about it, and they okayed it with her, and she thought it was cool. So they're going to credit her, instead of the traditional and Cloris Leachman, which apparently in like TV, if you get the and credit, that's a big deal.
Oh,
like Arrested Development's like starring all these people and Jeffrey Tambor and David Cross.
Whoa.
But anyway, her credit's going to say and introducing Cloris Leachman.
Now I want to watch that show even more.
And she's like 86 and wonderful, just like the most delightful woman in the world. Check it out. Check it out.
I thought you were saying she's 86 and wonderful, just like the most wonderful person in the world. I'm like, who? Eloise Hawking?
No. Well, again, it all comes back to Lost, doesn't it?
All right, then fine. It all comes back to Murder, She Wrote. How about Angela Lansbury?
Yeah, I don't know what she's up to. Also, I feel like we've talked about this before. It's like deja vu. I had no idea she was British. No idea.
Angela Lansbury?
Yeah.
She was Mrs. Potts.
In the that animated movie, The Little Mermaid, right?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, right.
Yes.
She was the French Candle, right?
She was. And you know what else? Parks and Recreation
She was not the French Candle.
I wasn't listening.
You disagree? Like, yeah, that was her. That was totally her.
The French Candle was that guy who's in Law and Order Regular.
Okay. Oh, I like that that's how it's referred to now.
Law and Order Classic.
Law and Order proper.
But yeah. They made a reference in Park and Recreation to, not Hawking, to what's her face, Lansbury. I think 30 Rock
Oh,
did
right.
too.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't about her having an Angela Lansbury haircut?
Yeah, they called her Angela Lansbury in high school, not because she solved mysteries, but because of the hair.
Yeah, that's a good line. I do remember that.
I love that. The reason I'm remembering stuff too well is because I watched it almost straight through, and now Megan's watching it straight through with me.
Oh, you're doing the rewatch.
Yes, a very close rewatch the first time I watched it.
I would like to, I would like to throw my hat in and also endorse Parks and Rec. Great show. Check it out.
Check it out!
I think the best characters aren't introduced until season 3, but I guess I don't want to spoil that.
One's named Ben.
Really good late, the other's named Chris. Really good late characters in that show.
Are there any Bryans on the show?
Not that I'm aware of yet.
And how many Bens have there been?
There have been 2 Bens.
Ha ha ha, I'm awesome.
I suppose so. So I think that does it for the Netflix pick segment of the show, Ben.
Yes,
What's next?
I'm eating a chip. So you'd say it.
Oh, time to play a little game we call No News is Not New News. It's not a game, is it? I don't know why I refer to it as a game.
It's a poll, so I guess it counts.
Okay.
You lose, you lose. What?
Very good. News you lose. So this is the, standard weird news segment. We pick a weird news story from the internet or a paper, any source. We name the source and then we share it with you, and you, the listener, you're left with the horrible, terrible task of voting on which host came to the table with the weirder news story. I should probably script that next time. Have some kind of just like concise and short explanation of what's going on.
Maybe, but it's okay. I have a question first. So we get our news from any source? Even an outsource? Yeah. I'm sorry. I actually have 3 now, by the way.
Three news stories or 3 more outsource references?
I have 3 news stories. I'll reference outsource as many times as possible.
Okay. All right, so you 3 stories? It seems like cheating, right?
Would you like one of them?
I have one. I brought my own story to the table.
Well, we could have 2 each. This one is kind of awesome too.
All right, well you kick it off, and then I'll go after you.
All right, should I go with all 3 or just the first one?
I just do the first one, and then I'll do one, and then you'll do one.
Okay. Headline: Angry Birds dive bomb police officers.
Okay, all right. Promising start.
Exactly. And by the way, I don't believe this, but people who are rude and dislike cops occasionally reference them with a slang name of pigs. So Angry Birds are attacking pigs. Yeah.
Huh?
I played a game like that once.
Wait, Angry Birds?
Oh, yeah, that too. But yeah, Angry Birds. They're dive bombing pigs.
Yeah. So okay, so that's the head. If that's the headline? What's going on? What's the actual content of the story?
It looks like
Why are they dive bombing pigs?
I don't think they're
the cops. Look what you made me do.
I'm telling the cop listeners we have. I don't think we have any. Well, apparently in Seattle Area Police Department. Oh, I got to read the first line actually. Officers at a Seattle Area Police Department have found themselves in a flap with some unusual suspects, an angry flock of birds. Get it? In a flap? Because that's how birds fly.
Boo.
Oh. Crows have been attacking police in the parking lot of the police department precinct station.
Oh, wait, crows? Crows are attacking?
Yes.
Well, that's actually really frightening then.
They've been swooping down and dive bombing the officers as they walk to and from their cars.
So they're being attacked by crows. Not like one crow at a time, though, but like a group of crows?
I guess. And it's even more frightening when I read these 2 quotes real fast. Lieutenant Bob John said he recently was flanked by the aggressive birds and got zinged. And then He also continued and said,
He got zinged like the bird made a joke or
"Yeah, it was a
kind of witty
punchy
retort.
one-liner." Zing. And then Johns continued and said, "They're like velociraptors."
Wait, what?
He said, quote, "They're like velociraptors," unquote.
How did he arrive at that conclusion? What makes them like velociraptors?
I don't know. Maybe it's this next thing. One officer used his siren to try to scare away the crows, but it didn't work. The birds responded by decorating his car with droppings.
Oh, it's a colorful way of putting it. Decorating it with droppings.
It means he pooped all over it. For those of you who didn't understand that, I don't know why you wouldn't. But
Thank you for explaining it. I'm sure people were wondering, like, oh, what? Like droppings, like gumdrops, like.
Yep, gun drops all over that car. It was in their next parade. But the state fish and wildlife department lady said the birds are simply protecting baby crows that have been kicked out of the nest and are learning to fly, not fry, learning to fly.
Learning to fry.
No, people don't eat crow.
That's my favorite Weird Al parody of the Foo Fighters, "Learn to Fry."
Ah, boo. That's not
Thank
real
you.
anyway.
I deserve that.
But yeah, this seems to be the main for some reason the last line is Everett is about 25 miles north of Seattle.
Okay.
But the line before that
so-
is a little better. She said the employees will be cautious but can use umbrellas to defend themselves if need be.
Wait, they can. So they're allowing them to use an umbrella?
Well, I don't think it's like to attack.
You can only use an umbrella. That's it.
Get off.
Oh, hey,
guns
is
out.
that a cane? You can't use a cane.
No, I think they're just using it to protect themselves from the dive bombing. Put it above like a little. I don't know why they're not using like planks of wood and stone.
I don't know. So these people are being attacked by a group of crows.
Yep, angry birds attacking. What's up?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be off base here. Isn't a group of crows referred to as a murder? A murder of crows?
Yes, it's a murder of crows.
So they're being attacked by a murder of crows?
It sounds like the perfect place to have some kind of wah pun.
Yeah, if we planned ahead of time, there could have been a wah pun.
You know what? I'm gonna put it there anyway, even though this.
Okay, yes, we've earned it. Sure.
We recognize that there is a pun, but we're too lazy to make it. So wah.
Just imagine there was a pun there. A murder of crows. Wow.
And was found pecked to death by like 50 angry crows. I'd have to say it was murder.
Wow.
Something like that. Anyway,
Okay.
what's your nano says not no.
My
Nanu.
my nanu of the week is from MSNBC.com, and the headline says, "Teen tried to pass off home as his own."
How?
Well, let me tell you. This takes place in New York. I'm gonna withhold names and locations just to protect the guilty here, but
I won't.
It states a teenager, his girlfriend, and her family were just getting comfortable inside a multi-million-dollar lakefront home when a problem arose. The owner showed up. Record scratch.
What? I can put the record scratch in there now. I have that.
So, state police say that 18-year-old, name withheld, had convinced his girlfriend and her family that he had inherited the vacation home from his grandfather, then invited them to move in.
Oh.
So how did I struggle with this, because how did an 18-year-old like convince him, like, oh yes, my grandfather left me this multi-million-dollar home, sure, yeah, but then it doesn't say how he got in, how he started to live in the home himself, and why he invited them. It just makes no sense. Like, he didn't think it out.
It sounds like a wacky movie plot.
It does. It sounds like the opening of a trailer. Even the first line of the story. And then a problem arose. The owner showed up.
Whoa!
Zac Efron is house sitting.
Not him anymore. He's too old. Justin
No,
Bieber, Dakota Fanning.
He would be playing like a comedically younger character than he should.
Who would play the family?
Luke Perry is
Luke Perry, Luke Wilson.
The Eternal Teenager, Luke Perry.
That's what they're gonna call it, the Eternal Teenager.
Sure, I
That's not
guess.
a good name for that. What else happened?
That's pretty much it. That's the gist of the story.
They just let
A
him go.
kid, a kid tried to move into a house, and the cops were like, "Hey, not cool, man. You probably shouldn't do that."
I would probably not watch the movie, but get tired of seeing the trailer on Hulu all the time.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so
Like I'm a feeling
I will
about
tell you
Teen
that.
Wolf. Sorry, I'm tired of seeing the Teen Wolf trailer all the time.
Right. Think about Teen Wolf.
Not gonna watch it.
Okay. Apparently, he's being held in jail on $10,000 bail. So there you go.
He can afford it. His grandfather had a mansion.
Exactly. He should sell that mansion and then get bailed out.
See, easy. All right, so far we have Angry Birds or house sitting teen. That's be some kind of pun we can make out of that.
Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll workshop it.
Yeah, we will. Should I read my second one because I kind of like these that we had?
I guess.
They can be our
It's
runners
your
up.
call. Yeah, go ahead and share your other two that didn't quite make the cut.
All right, they got really close though. All right, this one. Moose on loose barges into Swedish retirement home.
Nice. I like the I like the headline. Moose on loose.
So
Very good.
Hop on
Somebody
Bob.
had fun with that one.
Officials say sorry.
The failed Dr. Seuss book, Moose on the Loose.
This is the plot of it. If I had a lot of free time, I would have written this as a Dr. Seuss poem. But that was way too much work. Officials say a moose burst through the dining room window of a retirement home in southwestern Sweden, knocking over furniture and flower pots before taking off into the wild again. Yeah,
All right.
that's right.
So a moose just ran through the wall of a retirement home and then
Not the
booked
wall.
it back.
That'd be like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
Okay, through a window.
Yeah, yeah. Which I keep seeing in like slow motion and close-ups of like the window, like the glass shattering and the moose just galloping through. I don't know why he did it, but
You don't know why the moose did it?
no, they don't know. The moose was mostly uninjured, just slightly scratched. No one else was injured.
Were they able to reach the moose for comment though?
The moose eventually escaped into a nearby park after police managed to open the home's doors.
Okay, that's
The head of the home had said that residents had just finished lunch and left the ground floor dining room when the moose jumped through the 3-paneled glass window. She said it jumped over a sofa and knocked over chairs and flowers before getting stuck in a set of doors.
oh man.
Yeah.
And this is in Sweden.
It is, and I want to live there now. If that's what the retired community can look forward to, moose crashing through your rooms and walls, apparently, it's exciting.
That does sound like quite the eventful day for the retirement community.
Never a dull moment. Yeah, so there's the moose on the loose, and the third one that almost made it that I found last minute: assault, a case of mistaken weasel identity.
Okay, all right. I approve of the headline.
In their subheadline, police say, man who took umbrage at having dead Martin called a weasel actually had a mink. I don't know.
Wait, what? Could you run that by me one more time?
Police say, man who took umbrage at having dead Martin called a weasel actually had a mink. Yeah. Yeah. Police say a Washington man who was holding a dead weasel when he assaulted his girlfriend's ex-boyfriend was actually holding a mink carcass. Not a weasel, it was a mink.
So wait, is the mink named Martin? What's
It's Martin
I'm
with
still...
an E instead of an I. I think it is something.
Martin?
Martin is some type of weasel mink looking thing when I Google it.
Oh, okay, all right. I did not know that.
I didn't either. The more you know. Ba-bum, bum, bum.
So they called his mink a weasel, and then he was offended by this.
Oh my god, I didn't even read this whole article yet.
I'm glad you prepared.
The police said the 33-year-old man had the dead animal with him when he went to the other man's apartment looking for his girlfriend. The victim told police he was struck after he asked the man why he was carrying a weasel. He told police the attacker replied, "It's not a weasel, it's a marten," then punched him in the nose and fled.
What? Why? That doesn't explain anything.
No, but police chief Jeff Myers told this radio station that martens haven't been seen in the area for 50 years. The dead animal was a mink. Thank you, police. That was
the guy was wrong anyway.
Oh yeah, he was.
So he got offended, but he was wrong anyway.
That's most. I think I want. Oh, I almost want to do this one. That's so ridiculous. I just love the line. It's not a weasel, it's a marten, and then punched him in the nose.
And then it's not even a marten; it's a mink.
Yep, I'm switching it. This is mine.
Oh, well, now you're gonna win easily.
I had 3. I gave you an option. That's the one I was going to give you as your backup.
Okay, all right. Well, so head on by the HappyCast blog, happycast.blogspot.com.
The HappyCast, because we were too slow.
That's right, thehappycast.blogspot.com. Vote on which story you thought was yeah, what are the rules for voting? Which story was the best or the weirdest?
However you personally feel.
Sure. Head to thehappycast.blogspot.com. Vote on your favorite story.
Yes.
And I don't know what's on the line here. I guess just bragging rights. Some kind of sad bragging rights.
Moving to Arkansas. No, if you win, you can have my girlfriend. No, I can't say that. She'll get mad.
If you win, you can have. I have nothing of value.
Arkansas. Your posters.
You can have Arkansas.
Oh, I don't want Arkansas for myself.
If you win, you can have my kidney.
Yes, I will sell it and get money and then podcast across America.
And then you'll sell it for $20, but then you loan that $20 to your friend, and then but they don't give you your $20 back, and then you complain to me, and then I'm like, "You want your $20 back? I want my kidney back."
That was way too far to get that one out.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
Oh, fan mail.
Hey, you know what? This is all your mail.
Hey guys, this is part of the show where we read your emails that you sent to happycastfeedback@gmail.com. Or if you called us at 77happy-nun, N-U-N, we'll play those calls as well. But
or
Ben, what?
not 520 HPPYCST.
Or 77happy-nun. So Ben, what we made our return last week. No feedback then. Has anyone contacted us in the time since? Any email? Any voicemail?
Yes, we actually have a wealth of it from about 4 people, but still, that's a wealth for us. So
yeah, it's pretty good.
And with our new feedback solicitation, which sounds almost illegal. Then
it sounds like there'd be like a sting operation for that.
Someone's gonna send us I don't know how that even worked. Sting operation. I don't know.
Hey man, you want to call into my podcast and leave a voicemail? Oh, it was an undercover cop.
You know what other feedback people should leave us at our phone number or at happycastfeedback@gmail.com? Questions of trivia questions or wondering questions or advice questions.
That's true. Ask us anything. Literally anything, and we will answer it. Literally anything.
I hate you. Why would you do that?
I like the way he says that.
I don't. It drives me crazy.
Is it the fact that he's clearly using it incorrectly, or that he just that he just pronounces it the way he does?
Both.
I like the way he says it though. Literally.
Oh, by the way, for people who don't know, we're talking about Parks and Recreation again.
That's why they should check it out.
Check it out!
Check it out.
Anyway, yes, our first piece of feedback is a very serious piece of feedback that could change the future of the podcast forever.
Oh, nice way to promo it.
Thank you. That's the only way to promo it. We got an email. I don't know what number it was from, but I'm kind of scared.
Emails don't come from numbers.
That's
So,
there might have been a number in the email. All right, here's what it says. Dear Ben and Brian, this is the president of Frost National Bank. I was just listening to your podcast and heard you disparaging the training methods and employees of my company. Our lawyers will be in touch. I suggest you cease and desist any mention of our business in future personal broadcast transmissions. Signed, President Frost CEO. Oop the poop.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So Frost. So apparently there was like an icy reception about all the stuff you talked about. They didn't care for you talking all that mad yang about their company.
Mad Yang would be a cool band name.
Yeah, or Happy Yin. We've done this.
We have?
I think so.
Oh, we're just the same thing every day. Just like Groundhog Day. Or Black Friday.
Yeah, it's weird callback, but sure, that works.
Oh, I'm going to write that book still. Oh, hold on. Before I continue, I forgot to mention...
Oh, you're very excited about something. Tell me.
I tweeted about this the other day. All right, I was in line in the food court to get pizza because Megan had to work till like midnight, and I knew she was going to be really tired. So I was standing there in line, and who did I see but the MJ Turner? Award-watching MJ Turner was there in line.
Wait. The MJ Turner?
Wait, MJ Turner.
Did you wait? Okay, I don't want to step on your toes. Did you do the joke already?
Award watching?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I like that one.
Award watching novelist MJ Turner was in line.
Wow, did you get an autograph? Did you have her ever give you like a thumbprint as a souvenir?
I was too nervous to say anything. I didn't know what to do, so I didn't say anything. I talked to her a little bit today at work, and she seemed really grumpy. But I was going to talk to her. I was going to talk to her and become...
Probably because she heard you talk mad yang about her on this podcast.
I think so, Happy Yen.
Literally dozens of people listen to this. Literally.
You didn't even... You messed that up at first anyway. You said saying it right. Sorry. Yeah, but I got so excited. I tried talking to her today. I really want to talk to her enough where maybe she will just give me a free novel and I will read it live on the podcast in segments.
Or just have that be its own segment on the show, or not segment, but its own podcast. You read a chapter at a time.
No, we both will. We'll act it out radio show. Chris can do the music.
Oh, yeah. You always say that about anything. This will do music.
It's because I can't do the music. Oh,
I don't think Chris even knows this podcast exists.
He knows it exists because I think I mentioned it once and he had never listened to it before. Or you had.
Well, he did make the intro music, so...
Oh, yeah, and the outro music.
He knew we were doing something. He did do the music.
But he doesn't like it.
It's true. He made the music, but he's really dissatisfied with it. It's like, did you use that? The toy piano? It's like,
I thought it was cool.
I like it. And he's like, I'm dissatisfied with it. I was like,
every artist is not satisfied with his work.
Exactly.
Anyway, a second piece of
all the
feedback.
best musicians have
Daddy issues.
Yes.
What is the crossover for cowboy musicians other than country music?
I don't know. There could be like a cowboy rap star, right?
Kid Rock? Didn't he wear a cowboy hat?
Is he I don't know.
I thought he did once.
Maybe
if he hasn't, someone
wear a cowboy hat once.
Photoshop a picture of Cowboy Curtis with an electric guitar. Or something else. Make a
Cowboy Curtis in the Matrix.
Ooh, yes, do that. This is a weird conversation. Speaking of Photoshop, I'm going to skip ahead to that one and come back to these other ones. Mr. Neil Orange Peel, which I guess is what he wants to be called, because I am not totally clear yet. But
That works.
yes, he is an awesome person who is from that one other podcast listening group. What was it? Ask Us Anything?
The other thing.
Oh, Lost Unlocked?
Yes, our Lost podcast that you and I hosted a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, that one. Well, anyway, in the last podcast, I mentioned, like offhand and mostly jokingly, that I wanted someone to Photoshop a picture of Cookie Monster chain smoking. And guess what? Neil Orangefield did. And
Oh, that's it.
it's awesome.
Top of the list now. Favorite contributor to the show, without a doubt, Neil Orangefield for submitting a picture of chain smoking Cookie Monster.
I
Fantastic.
know. It is incredible. I love it.
Are you
love it.
Are you going to share it with the world, or are you going to be stingy and just keep it yourself?
I am going to share it with the world. It will be the picture for this week's podcast, maybe plus something else. Like I do that sometimes where I really, really badly Photoshop stuff. This is goodly Photoshopped.
Exactly. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Neil Orange Peel. You win a high five.
I'm pretty sure he's in the UK, so it's quite a commute for a high five. But I'm not saying I doubt that you're committed to it. I'm sure you would gladly fly. How many hours would that take from Arkansas to the UK? You'd probably have to stop like in Atlanta, get a connecting flight. I don't know.
So to pick you up?
Yeah, to pick me up. How did I get roped into this? I did not promise a high five.
Yeah, but you should witness it so it's like, legal.
You have to have a witness to make it legal?
Yeah, so it's not a real high five.
All those illicit high fives going around.
Exactly, you can't trust it.
Have to bust a high five ring.
You don't know who's been high fiving who. Anyway, back to other stuff before we get back to more Neil Orange Peel. Robbo wrote in.
Yeah.
I couldn't decide if I wanted to say the numbers or not. Robbo 1510, I guess. All right. He's awesome.
I played Words with Friends with that guy.
I did too until I stopped playing Words with Friends, and now I have an iTouch or iPhone, so I do again.
He beats me every time. He's pretty good. It's pretty sad. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, and so Robbo says, "Hi, chaps. Loving the podcast. I would be honored if you would create a new name for me. Cheerio, Robbo." He said thanks. He said thanks, not cheerio. But
oh, so offensive. Why? Why would you do this? You have become the outsourced to people then.
What?
You cannot just add Cheerio.
As long as he makes some kind of American stereotype about me, it's fine.
that makes it okay?
That's the lesson learned.
I'll put on my fake American accent, which I don't know. Have you ever heard somebody with an accent put on an American accent? It's really kind of fascinating. I could listen to that all day.
An American accent with an American accent?
No, like someone with like an English accent doing an American accent. It's everything's a little bit more slower, and
like
it lands really heavy. I don't know. He does a really good natural one, right?
But yeah,
I guess kind of like that. I guess it's kind of the same though. It's a little bit slower, more deliberate. Everything kind of lands better.
It's I don't know how the humor is funnier when you're British doing an American accent. Like there's one part, the favorite part of, or not a favorite part. The house is really good, but one part that stands out to me is, you know how House is all snarky and mean. Well, at one point he was making fun of someone else and doing a British accent, and then I think he was just doing his own accent.
he was just speaking at that point. Yeah, I remember he was calling different hospitals in the middle of the night, and he put on the accent at that point. Like, oh, hey, this is so and so from over in the other side of the pond. What? Cheerio.
Or he took off the accent, I guess.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Oh, it was so good.
Is that show still on? The Hugh Laurie show?
It is.
You know what I really liked? when that show was still pretty good. Maybe it's still good. I just
still,
stopped
I
watching
still
it a
think
long
it
time ago.
is. I still think it's pretty good.
Is it like is the big picture still good, or is it like episode to episode? Like, yeah, it's still procedural. It's it's like a self-contained little, like, okay, it's not lupus, it's this other thing. I mean, is there still like a big picture? Do you care about the characters and what's going on?
I do. Yeah, like the character stuff gets even stronger as the show goes. So,
Okay, well, I
I
fell
don't
off
even
that.
care. I don't even
Like,
care about the medical mysteries as much
when
anymore.
did they kill off the original team? That's when I fell off.
Oh, they're not killed off.
I mean, they didn't kill them off, but they left.
Oh,
When
no.
did they do that?
No, like like 2 of them came back.
Well, yeah, but they're kind of hanging around the hospital, right?
No,
It
no,
was
like now they're there. Like they're like permanently back in the team.
really?
Yeah. Well, one of them left
Oh,
the show entirely, and now she's going to be on Eddie Kitsis and Adam Horowitz's new show, Once Upon a Time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, whenever the team left originally, that's when I stopped watching.
Well, you should keep watching because they come back. So it's fine.
Well, I might get back to it eventually.
You should. Oh, we have more. Oh, wait, I didn't even finish Robbo's email. We just started talking about House. Robbo says, yeah, he wants me to make a name with Stinky Gorilla Nuggets, or whatever it's called. Alright, I have his name, which I will not reveal under penalty of law. Alright, Lumpy Giggle Heine. No, not Heine. Face.
Lumpy giggle face. Not
Lumpy
bad. That's
Giggle
all right.
Face.
That's better than mine.
That was a pretty good one, though. I approve. Way to go, Robbo.
Thank you, Robbo. Oh, Robbo. Yeah, sure. That's how you say that. That's
Let go, my
Robbo.
Robbo.
let go, my Robbo.
Anyway, more emails.
Thanks for listening, Robbo. We'll catch you in Words with Friends.
Yes. And start a game with me again because I will forget by the time we're done recording.
You know what I want? I want like a 3-player Word with Friends game. Why don't they have that?
Why don't
Why am I
they?
whispering?
I don't know. We should have a whisper cast.
Maybe another time. But yes, they should have that.
Or we should have a podcast that's just total silence for some indeterminate amount of time.
All right. Yeah, I could see that working.
Yeah,
somehow,
we could do it.
for some reason.
Experimental art podcast, what that is.
Yeah, man, it's like you feel like you don't hear anything, they didn't record anything, but you can feel the raw emotion that was in the room at the time when the mic was turned off or whatever.
Exactly. We could do that. Let's do it. We're on it. The silent cast.
Yes, FizzBiz suggests we call it the Mimecast. I'm on board. Mimecast.
You know what? Mime's really hard to do across a distance. If only we were in the same room.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, more feedback from Neil Orange Peel, who just littered us with feedback, which is awesome. The more feedback you give us, the better.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was literally the most feedback we've ever received in a week.
Shut up, or I will edit you out of every podcast.
Delete my track entirely. Just you talking to yourself.
Well, actually, we're all on one track now.
Oh, you're right.
One track cast. Okay.
So what does old Neil Orange Peel have to say about the HappyCast? I don't know what the topic is.
Yes, he apparently listened to the HappyCast all put together. So.
Oh, so like the director's cut of the HappyCast.
Yeah.
Marathon HappyCast.
Yeah, he marathoned it, and so we have feedback that I have to remember what we talked about because it was a while ago. But all right, here.
I hope you skipped episode 15.
No, no one should skip it. That's my best one. He says, "Hello, chaps," and yes, he actually says chaps. Both of them did. I didn't make that part up.
Okay, good. Fair enough. I like that. It's good, chaps. I'm on board.
This is my first feedback to the HappyCast because for some reason I completely missed the boat on this podcast. But wait for pun. I'm on board now.
Oh.
like that one. And
Silence to let it marinate. Like, oh
exactly. Well,
yeah.
maybe let's put the song there in the silence.
Oh yeah, sure. That yeah.
Uh, I'm on Epedition 9, August 2010. It's good to hear a podcast that fills the void since the end of that other podcast that Brian did. He didn't have that tone, but I added that for feeling.
I don't know. I could see him having that tone when he wrote it.
His happy hour.
That other
Oh,
show.
ew, that other show. His happy hour, dogs in cars. How funny is it when you see a car coming towards you? What?
No, I hadn't read this. Continue.
Oh.
Yes, dogs and cars.
How funny is it when you see a car coming towards you and there's a dog with his head out the window? The bigger the better. They always have a big smile on their face.
You're right. That's pretty good. Dogs and cars.
I thought that was going to end differently. How funny is it when you see a car coming towards you and there's a dog driving?
What?
That's what I was expecting as I read.
Oh no.
I was like, oh man, I hope that doesn't happen. That's unfortunate.
Dogs and cars.
Oh. Okay, someone photoshopped that too. A dog driving a car, and then also a rock and roll cowboy next to him. Because if you do it and it looks awesome, it will be the next picture. That's how we're going to start doing this.
So we're just outsourcing the podcast work now.
Outsourced.
That's how we got the logo.
It is how we got. See, our whole podcast is all about outsource. That's our new theme.
That could be the theme of this episode, couldn't it?
We have three themes. I'll do all three. Oh, I should continue. Bummer Patrol. My pick for Bummer Patrol is summer. Why, I hear you cry? Well, it's not summer as a whole. It's the fact that summer is the cause of my affliction. Hay fever! I really don't like having hay fever. It does not make me happy.
Yes. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. I don't like summer because it's way too hot in the summer. I like being cold because my philosophy is if you're cold, you can put on more layers. If you're hot, you only have so many before you don't have skin anymore.
I agree. That's also my philosophy. That's, yeah. Oh, especially living in Georgia, it's the worst. It's just so miserable.
You know what's
Miserable.
slightly more north from Georgia? Arkansas.
South Carolina? Tennessee?
Not directly north, just a higher latitude.
Literally almost any state.
Oh my god!
Except Florida.
You are my Bummer Patrol this week. It's you.
Really? Why?
You have now
Why?
been outsourced as my.
I don't. Oh man, that's a burn. Oh.
Or
Ben, that is literally the meanest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Oh, you are now muted. The podcast can no longer hear you.
Oh.
It's just me. I will continue now. He says, just to catch up, peanut butter has always and will always be crunchy. Dang it! Didn't we have a tie on that one?
Woo! Crunchy.
I think we had a tie. You win.
God bless you, Neil Orange Peel.
Neil Orange Peel, stop listening to the podcast right now.
No, continue. Go back after all the fight courts. Tell me, validate me.
No.
Prove me right.
So, Neil Orange Peel, listen to all of our podcasts and share it with all of your friends or even your enemies because we don't care who they are. As long as they listen to the HappyCast, we're happy.
HappyCast. Some people might like it.
Some
It's our
might
new
not. Can we go with that one? Some people might not like it.
No, it's too negative. Just focus on some people might like it.
Maybe. If we pay them. He continues. 3D, as I live in the middle of nowhere, halfway between Edinburgh and Newcastle, my nearest multiplex is over 65 miles away, so I don't get to the movies often, and I've never seen a movie in 3D.
It's over 65 miles away? Really?
Yeah.
Not measured in kilometers, miles?
I don't.
65
That's
miles?
what I think someone's a poser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing out those British sounds. I bet they're not even real. You have to prove it. Prove to us you live in the UK.
How can one prove that?
I don't know, but prove it. All right. Find where you were when the Google Street View car drove by, and get a picture of you there. And then Photoshop that into the dog driving picture.
You in the background, dog driving,
Good,
rock and roll cowboy riding shotgun.
good luck with all of this.
By the way, rock and roll cowboy riding shotgun. Name of my debut album coming out in September. So
Not
check
Matt
it out.
Yang, Happy Yen.
That's my follow up.
He continues further. Salutes to Miguel for designing the HappyCast logo.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Wait, yeah. What?
I would clap, but I'm holding an iPhone in one hand and a mouse in the other. So it'd sound like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for not doing that then.
Oh, I just did.
Well, then I do blame you for doing that.
Mick Bob is a genius. The HappyCast song is amazing.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Really thought about pulling the plug on the show until that came in. I was like, okay, we have to keep going. We can never stop this now. We need to have this venue for Mick Bob to send insane things.
And it was awesome. We have Mick Bob audio to play here in a second. After we get through all these, and we also have a special phone call from the Fizz Biz.
Is that how we're saying that now?
Yes. What's the biz, Fizz? I don't know, something like that. He continues. The after shows are sometimes completely bizarre, but always hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know why I said it sarcastically. Let me try that again. The after shows are sometimes completely bizarre, but always hilarious. To steal a catchphrase, I like it.
Oh, yeah. It's a good catchphrase.
And it is a good catchphrase. I approve. I'm loving your work, guys. Keep up the great job. Neil Orange Peel. P.S. You really do talk about food a bleep of a lot. Sent from my BlackBerry wireless device. I don't think the email at all. It was right under the PS line. So.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did talk about food a lot, and then you said like last time, like, oh, all right, well, season 2, no more food, but then you brought food back this week.
I'm sorry. It was a new food, so I didn't know it before. Oh.
All right. Well, next week we're expecting something other than food. We'll see if you can deliver.
I will try. Pizza.
If you can deliver food. If you can deliver food, that'd be all right too.
Oh, that's the first thing I thought too. See, if you lived in Arkansas, we could split a pizza.
Oh, we could.
How many different ways can I try? It's be a new game for me.
Yeah, if we both lived in Arkansas, we could finish each other's
sandwiches.
I'm
pretty sure we've made that reference 3 or 4 other times in podcasts.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you committed to it. You could have said anything else. You could have said sentences. You could have said pizzas, but you went for the reference.
I almost said pizza. That was it was really close. Oh, and we have another email from listener Neil Orange Peel. Hello again, chaps. I know I'm a few podcasts behind, Mr. Johnny Come Lately. He said that, not me. I didn't make that up.
Oh, that's good.
Oh. I'm now on Epedition 13. And I'm really glad, by the way, Neil, that you are sticking with the word Epedition that I coined to to think of some new thing to call this. So thank you. You made my night, day, week, whatever. Anyway, I thought I'd send you some HappyCast slogans. HappyCast. Happy is as happy does. HappyCast. It's quite good.
That one almost sounds condescending. It's quite good. It's I guess
it has good music.
it's all about the tone. But also good. It's quite good.
I like the lighting. The writing was solid. So I'm going with 30 Rock now again. I've watched those shows far too much recently. That was when there was like a short montage of the times in the past when Liz has seen Jenna's productions, and she thought I don't remember. Watch it. It's a good show. HappyCast does what it says on the box. We need a box now.
Sure, yeah.
HappyCast, try it. It's free.
All right, yes.
That's our only
absolutely.
selling point.
It's a pretty strong one, though.
Now we can't monetize it. Don't try it. It costs 50 cents.
No.
And the last one Neil Orangepeel has is HappyCast. Me happy, we happy, us happy, I.
Nice.
Man, Neil, you're going to be so disappointed when you find out we lose that phone number.
Don't spoil it for him.
Oh.
I guess if he's listening to this, he should know. So, never mind. Go ahead.
Spoil it. Spoil it more, Brian. Tell him our new number before he hears it. Well, he's probably already heard this. Yeah, he has, because he sent us the picture from the most recent podcast.
Yes, that's true. Sorry. I was eating. I didn't think you'd throw it back to me.
I always throw it back to you. That's so fun to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. And I continue. Oh, and I continue. He has another email. 4 emails from Neil Orangepeel. That is the best thing ever. Hello, chaps.
That is a new record.
It is.
And do they all start with hello, chaps?
They do.
I'm a fan of that. I like that.
Go. That's a lie, though. Hello, chaps. Just finished listening to Epedition 13, Masking the Beef, and I just had to say I loved the after show. Being from the UK, both Jeff and I loved hearing the Proclaimers.
Wait, who is Jeff?
Jeff's either it's the guy we made up or it's the guy that you kind of know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I do know a Jeff. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
I remember you always made him up in Lost and Locked, and then we use him too sometimes.
That's true. Yeah, he's my my recurring imaginary character based on a real dude.
Yeah,
so.
you told me he was real, and it blew my mind.
Oh yeah, that's a guy. Yeah. Chris related to a guy from the UK named Jeff.
What if he means that Jeff, and you actually kind of know
what?
Neil Orangepeel?
That would be insane. That would be like a
twist.
I was about to say that would be like a Lost level connection.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, I'm sorry. I got really excited all of a sudden.
I don't blame.
He continued, being from the UK, both Jeff and I both loved. I said both twice because I stopped looking at the screen for a second. Loved hearing the Proclaimers. Also, I've never heard the full version of the Cheers and Scrubs themes. They were excellent. Brian.
Oh, the full Cheers theme is good. It's a downer.
Oh, sad. The Outsource theme? I kind of like the theme of Outsource. That's one of the few things I do like. But I also like the episode. Well, I didn't like the episode, but I didn't dislike the episode. That was had a lot of Bollywood stuff in it because I find Bollywood very intriguing. Anyway,
well, to be fair, I'm kind of amazed that there was a Bollywood episode. I'm surprised they don't lean on that every week.
They've mentioned it several times, but the shy one who has amazing talent was in a talent competition that did Bollywood stuff, and it opened with an imagination Bollywood number. And that one did make me happy. Also, is this show filmed in L.A.? Because they found a surprising number of Indian extras to walk back and forth in the background.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
Oh, because I wanted that the first time I started watching the show.
Those are CG extras. They're not real people, man.
They animate all of them?
Or they're practical effects. They got the Jim Henson lab. They're Muppets.
They look a lot like people, but okay.
Muppet technology has advanced to an incredible place, Ben. Muppets can look like people.
Can people look like Muppets?
Oh, I hope not.
Yes,
well, I mean, I guess if Muppets look like people.
If you watch The Daily Show, they have Muppets for a few people. Like, I know they have one of Mitt Romney, and I think they have one of Michael Steele, the former RNC chairman. It's always funny. Anyway, he continues. Brian, what?
I fell in love with the enthusiasm of it's always funny.
Oh. Well, since outsourcing killed my soul, it's hard for me to be excited.
Yeah, it's hard for you to like things now. I told you not to watch it, but you wouldn't listen.
Or maybe it makes everything better in comparison. I'll think about it that way. Anyway, he continues. Brian, I know you said that Cheers is the best theme song ever, but...
I did say that. Oh,
But there's a big but here. Here are a few you may have forgotten about.
Three's Company. I thought about it. Not better than Cheers, but good. Good.
Not on there. And before I continue, we should not ask Donald Jr. what he thinks about this, because I saw he had some tweets recently really hating on 90s sitcoms theme songs.
Well, I mean, but he hates everything. That's his
Oh
thing.
yeah, he
He's the
unfollowed me, so
he's
whatever, Donald.
oh
Whatever.
he unfollowed a bunch of people at once. But yeah,
What did
he's
I
like
do to
the
him? I'm awesome.
he's like the grumpy old man of the internet.
He
So
is. Anyway,
yeah,
we love you, Donald.
it's kind of endearing. I follow him for that reason.
I follow him for that reason too. I just didn't think you. Anyway, number one, Happy Days.
Oh, that is good. You're right. You're
Sing it,
right.
Ryan.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. Okay, that's it. That's all you're getting.
Oh, A two, The Muppet Show.
Or the original. What was the original Happy Days theme?
Sunday, Happy Days.
No. In like the first 2 seasons, they had a different theme song
I
that
don't
was less appropriate.
like what kind of appropriate. Like it didn't match the name of it, or if it was like HR inappropriate.
No. I mean it. It matched the era, but it wasn't like Happy Days. Like it didn't match the title.
It was like heavy metal screamer,
No. I mean it was like the same kind
like
of.
Bob Dylan music. So it's all sad.
That would be actually. I'd like to see Bob Dylan do some TV theme songs.
How about
But
Friday, Rebecca Black's Friday? Because that's out there. It's not actually him, but it's funny.
I don't know.
Wow, we're good at getting off topic. My mom even told me that the other day when she said she really liked the latest podcast. She actually laughed out loud twice.
Oh no!
Thank
Only
you,
twice.
Mom. Only twice. I really liked
Twice.
that
Twice.
episode.
I want to know which parts. We need to like do some research, find out, and then recreate those
She
moments.
told me one of them. I can't remember if it is, but I think one of them was a time when I made you laugh really hard. It might have been my Eddie Murphy accidental impression.
Oh, that was good.
I didn't mean to sound like it. Yeah. Oh, that's only number two, The Muppet Show. Do you know that one?
Oh yeah. Oh, that is. You're right. You're right, Neil Orangefield. Fantastic. That. I mean, Cheers has a special place in my heart, but I can easily see somebody making a case for the Muppet Show theme.
3, Laverne and Shirley.
Again, you're right. Yes, but no. The Cheers.
And
Cheers.
his all-time favorite, number 4, something I've never heard of before, The Littlest Hobo.
Again, no, I don't know about the Littlest Hobo. That's
But we will listen to it, and it might be awesome. I think you made it up, but it might be awesome.
Oh, Rock Around the Clock. That was the original Happy Days theme.
That's the one you were singing a second ago. 1 o'clock, 2
We're gonna
o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock.
around the clock tonight
That's
when
rock.
the clock strikes one.
That's that one.
Okay, that was the original. Okay, then it
Something
goes.
Monday Happy Days is the. I thought.
Yeah, maybe they're the same. I don't know.
No, they're different ones.
I trying to Google the show he was talking about. For some reason, I guess doing this podcast, I typed the happiest hobo, but that's not the name of the show at all. The Littlest Hobo.
The happiest hobo is the one who has a home.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Continue. I didn't mean to throw you off.
Oh, stay happy.
Keep happy.
Neil Orange Peel, sent from my BlackBerry wireless device. All right, should we play our audio thing now or read our last email? Oh,
Let's do the audio thing. Change it up. Change the pace.
Hey, Ben and Brian. This is Miss Fizbiz. You'll have to excuse my voice because my Boner Patrol is that I caught a nasty cold. My happy hour is, in contrast to last week's skirting apartment drama, I have decided to forego my skirting apartment and move in somewhere else with some people in an already established situation. So I'm pretty happy about that, and I'm excited because I get to paint my room. I also have a something for the danger zone, which has actually just occurred as of this moment. This is happening now live in my kitchen. I am going through the fridge of the girls who have recently moved out stuff, and I just threw away a whole bunch of stuff that had expiration dates from last year and 4 and 5 months ago. So that in itself was pretty scary. But the real danger zone here is my concern when I'm going through the door of the fridge, and in the bottom of the fridge, lo and behold, I see this little plastic vitamin bottle-looking thing. I pull it out, and it says fresh bee pollen, whole granules. And I'm wondering why it's there and what its purpose is. Here's some bee pollen beneficial facts. Clean, fresh, soft, and tasty beehive quality. Harvested by healthy bees from healthy environments. Okay. Here's the other part that disturbs me. For one thing, I don't even know what this is for. But one of the suggested use says, for first-time use, start with a few granules. Gradually increase to 1/2 to 1 tablespoon twice a day or more as needed. Well, needed for what? What is the purpose of this bee pollen? I have never heard of this. And also it says, caution, bee products may cause an allergic reaction in some sensitive people. Because, only sensitive people have a reaction to bee products. And, so I really am baffled as to what this bee pollen is doing in the fridge. And basically it kind of scares me. So if anybody else has any idea what the purpose of bee pollen being in someone's refrigerator is for, I would be happy. Okay, so your little voicemail lady cut me off. But, this is Miss Fizz again, by the way, as you can probably tell by the voice that's generally sounding worse and worse. No, I haven't taken up smoking since the last podcast. But anyway, yeah, bee pollen, it's a problem. Why is it in the refrigerator? What is its purpose? I need to know these things. And I'm too lazy to Google it. So, Ben and Brian, HappyCast listeners, and you seem like the kind of person who would know something about this. Anybody, please clue me in to why there's bee pollen in my refrigerator, and I will appreciate it. So, stay happy.
I'm telling you, keep happy. It's going to be a thing.
No, she's only doing it to make us mad, or make me mad, not you.
I am thrilled with it, actually. It doesn't make me mad at all.
It sounds so weird. Oh, thank you, FizzBiz. Bee pollen. You need a clue to figure out your bee pollen. Bee clue. That all comes back to Lost.
Oh,
I'm the Chris of this podcast. That makes you the Brian. Oh,
I hate that guy.
Oh, thank you, Fizz. Bee pollen. I don't know what that's for.
I want to be the Microsoft Sam.
This isn't the Ask Us Anything podcast. Thank you very much. Or we would answer that.
The thing I find most interesting about the bee pollen thing, though, is the instructions were almost like a drug, though. It's like, start slow, and then, over time, once you develop a tolerance, you have to take a little bit more bee pollen to get to the bee pollen buzz you're looking for.
Man, this is a bad podcast.
Well, we'll get better over time.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. This is weird. I kind of want us to read this out loud too, the Google Voice translation, because there's some weird stuff in here. What was the thing about some people may have allergic reactions? Are they going to get hives?
You're the worst.
Both the worst.
Oh,
come on, let's think of another one.
I don't know. I just think this is like proof. Clearly, two podcast hosts like us are stuck together. It's not going to work anywhere else.
Stuck together like a bear loves honey. That was
Stuck together like it's like a quarter taped to another quarter tape.
tape. Buy it today.
Tape is what's for dinner.
Ew. What? Speaking of bears liking honey, Miss Fizzbiz told me several minutes ago that my fake crying sounds like Winnie the Pooh laughing.
Yeah, I like how you're claiming it to be fake now. My totally fake crying.
No, I know how to fake crying for make it seem real, but I don't do it. but I know how. I just
it's
think
good to know
it's
for the
saddest
future.
thing ever. Outsourced.
Oh man.
More mentions. So Brian, you should totally try to read this email out loud if you're able.
Oh no. All right.
Let's do alternate words.
Like one word at a time?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem good.
No. All right, you try to read it, I guess. Go.
All right, I'll pick it up, and then once I stumble on it, then you'll take it. Hey, okay, so your little voice, real lady, cut me off,
Wait,
but...
that's the second one.
Oh, I don't have the first one.
Oh, I thought you had the first one.
Yeah, transcript is not available. That's what the email says.
I'll read the first giant one, and you could read the second one.
Okay.
All right. Hey, should I like? I'm not gonna read like a robot. Hey, Ben and Bryant.
Brian.
They actually got my name this time, but not yours.
Which is weird, because, yeah.
They got, yeah. Hey, Ben and Bryant. This is Mrs. Video also.
Oh, the cold can't be helping with this.
No. Excuse my own voice, because my About Her patrol is the I. I can see
Right.
you got Bummer Patrol when I say that fast. Because my About Her patrol, I can see that. But a nasty cold, my happy hour, is in contrast to last week's skirting apartment drama. And to be fair, she did say skirting this time. I have decided to forego my skirting apartment and move in. Sorry, house, with some people in our established situation. This stopped making sense all of a sudden. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, that was right. And I'm excited because I get to be in my room.
All right, yeah.
Gonna let you stay in your room? Wow.
No, you have to stay in the living room. Oh, come on.
Oh man. Be in my room. And also, and I also have 88 something for the danger zone.
All right, 88 something.
But it is actually Jess textured as of this moment. Like capital J, like short for Jesse. It's Jess textured. This is happening now, live in my kitchen. That's accurate. I am going through the fridge of the girls who have recently moved out, style, and I just threw away a whole bunch of stuff that have expiration dates from last year and 4 and 5 a month ago. That's really close.
Not bad, not bad.
I don't know where the word style came out of nowhere, but... So that in itself was pretty scary. But in the real danger zone, here's my concern when I'm going to. Then, door of the fridge, and in the hot in the bottom of the fridge, along in the whole day. If you have a little plus sick consignment bottle looking sing. I hate having a plus sick consignment bottle, especially when they look sing. I've learned out, and it says, for us to meet Pauline, home renewal. That doesn't make any sense.
Home renewal.
Us to meet Pauline. By the way, I did think you said meet pollen at first. Now I was more confused. But, and I'm wondering what I am flare and what it purposes. Here is BN calling beneficial facts clean for us. Soft and Casey. Beehive quality harvest, and I hope you'll be used from healthy environment. Monday, here in the other part of the service, me, from one thing, I don't even know what this is for. But one of the moon. This is hard to read.
It's just nonsense.
The suggestions you says for first time you start with, if you were angle, gradually increase. 21. Half 2. 1 tablespoon twice a day or more is needed. Well, I need to. From what the purpose...
Well, I need to. Oh, all right.
From what the purpose of these movies, haul, and I've never heard of this, and also it says cost, and new products, and called an allergic reaction, in some sense of people, and, always, I was wondering if you will have enough reaction to be brought a and year. So I really am powerful as to whether... You are powerful. I think this would be baffled. So I really am powerful as to whether view calling it is your going for it.
Oh.
And basically, it kind of scares me. So if anybody else has any idea of what the purpose of people on being in of someone's refrigerator, it's more mean. Jeez. And you may continue.
Hey, okay, so your little voice real lady cut me off, but out of the bin rest of the is again.
What?
I don't know. By the way, if you can probably televise at voice, it's generally sounding worse and worse. Now I don't.
So we have to televise a voice? What is that?
I haven't taken up smoking since the last podcast. Chain smoking with Cookie Monster. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was...
Anyway, yeah, give me a call. It's a problem live in the refrigerator.
I knocked my headset off accidentally.
Whatever the purpose, I need to know these things, and I'm too lazy to Google it. Pretty accurate.
Uh-oh.
So, then, Brian, HappyCast listeners, and you seem like a kind of person who would know something about this. Summary, anybody for you, gloomy and to live there will be a call and in my refrigerator, and I will appreciate it.
So what's the summary of her call?
So, Key Day and Happy.
Oh, Happy Key Day.
Key Day and Happy.
I like how you summarized the phone call. With anybody for you gloomy and to live there will be a call in my refrigerator. Thank
That's
you.
pretty good.
Thank you, FizzBiz, for that feedback. That ridiculous feedback.
That was one. I think I'm in love with Google Voice. It's my new favorite thing ever.
It is. The more phone calls we get, we'll make a whole podcast that is only that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, we should spin this off, make it its own thing. It's a Google Voice podcast.
Spin off Happy Hour, make it its own thing.
Yeah, I have a quick Google Voice thing. I'll keep it quick. This guy, Chris, I know, had a phone set up with Google Voice, and he was showing me the transcribe feature. Like, oh, look, you called, and that's not how Chris sounds. But he's like, look, you called, and it thought you said this instead of that. I was like, that's pretty funny. But then he showed me a call from his brother, who is a bit of a jokester. He told his brother about it, and he got a message that just said something along the lines of, "Quick, hospital, mom, emergency, call soon." And then he listened to it, and it was just his brother saying those words, like each as their own sentence. Call now, hospital, soon, on the move. Just crazy things.
Is there an app for that?
There should be.
Because I want that. I want my voicemails to be transcribed.
Oh, you can. If you have a Droid phone, you can do that.
Oh, now I wish I got one of those. But I really like this one, so never mind. Another piece of feedback. We have 2 more. Man, we got a lot this time. Of course, 4 of them were from one person, but still, those were awesome feedback. All right, this one is from listener Ann. She says, "Hey, y'all. I was on Twitter the other... What?
No, good delivery. I'm not saying anything.
I was on Twitter the other day. There is a woman I follow because she is a cook and makes tasty food. And who doesn't like to read about tasty food? Not me. My happy hour is always tasty food. Why wouldn't I like to read about tasty food? Anyway, the other day she tweeted, and I quote, "Evil Peacock in Kung Fu Panda 2 looks androgynous," unquote. Really? Because I would have thought the giant tail feathers could have clarified the matter for her. It's a bird, not a person, and it has the huge tail that identifies it as the male of the species. People need to go to the zoo more often. Love, cheerio, listener Ann.
She didn't say either of those things.
How do you know? Are you looking at it?
I'm assuming. I could be wrong.
Yeah, she didn't say either of those. But yeah. That's a good point. And thank you, Anne, for having it fit in with the peacock thing.
That's true. Yeah, Peacock. A lot of buzz about the Kung Fu Panda Peacock. I saw Conan tweeted like, there's an evil peacock in that Kung Fu Panda 2. How unrealistic is that?
Peacocks are really evil.
Yes, they are.
And we have one more piece of feedback from Mad City Bob.
Oh, he's my favorite. What does he have to say?
This.
HappyCast, keep talking HappyCast. Talk about things you like to do.
Hey, this is Mad City Bob. Welcome back, Brian and Ben.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.
Asiagui, Saki Pasasi, Saki Paheli, Neustovi, Spapsis.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Whoa, Mad City Bob, that was some awesome feedback.
I've come to expect nothing less of you.
No, it's
Fantastic.
also kind of creepy because I don't know why it had to be that creepy, but it was.
Oh,
kind of
still,
scary.
I liked it.
I'm gonna have nightmares. Thank you, Mad City Bob, though. Keep sending in more feedback. And I'm sorry that was like 3 months late. Or 2 months late. I don't know.
Yes. And everybody be sure to send your feedback to happycastfeedback@gmail.com or give us a call. That number one more time, 77-HAPPY-NUN, N-U-N.
Also 520-HPPYCST. I don't really care which one because I could check both of them.
I do. Call 77-HAPPY-NUN.
Why do you? We should get other phone calls with all the other ones.
That's the one I tend to remember.
Oh, I meant like with our other podcasts. Or should we all
you're right.
focus into Happy Nun?
I don't know. We could sort them out either way.
Yes. All right. So that's all the feedback. So that's it for the show, right, Brian?
Oh, there's one more matter at hand, Ben.
Is it closing the
It
show?
It is your task as the lead of the show to now look back at our theme that we started with. I think we have 2 or 3 themes this time, and it's your job to look back and summarize the theme. Let us know what we've learned, how it's going to help us in the future. Just say something insightful.
All right. I have to look at the outline again and hope I remember as much as I can. Do I have to summarize it in 15?
No, take your time. Just
Make
sure it counts.
All right, hold on. I have to. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. It was so much easier when I made it up off the top of my head. What are our themes again? Go over them one more time.
A New Hope, Peacock, and something else.
Outsourced.
No, it's not outsourced.
Well, Brian, I have to charge my iPhone real fast. Hold on. Stalling. Well, Brian, sad music cue. What I think we can learn from this podcast is, no matter what you hope, Whether it's that you will sneeze, or that a moose won't go through your window, or something else that I thought that outsourced would be good when it actually isn't, you're probably wrong about what you hope. Also,
that is such a gloomy message. The thing about hope is it's probably misplaced.
Oh, all right, that was a sad one. Well, Brian, what we can learn from Peacocks is if you're too prideful. What?
No, tell me. What can we learn from the peacock?
What we can learn from Peacocks is that they're all male. None of them are female. Also, don't be too prideful, because if you are, you might call your mink a martin when it's actually a mink and not a weasel. Also, shows that are on NBC. If you're proud enough, maybe you could make a local commercial singing and dancing about why your flea market is just like a mini mall. Also, outsourced.
And thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you. All right, go outsourced. Go ahead.
No, that was just the end of that one.
Okay,
that was just it.
I thought you were going to talk about outsourced.
No, I'm good. What we can learn from outsourced is that if we're both racist towards each other, it's okay.
No, it's not.
That's the lesson I'm getting from outsourced.
Oh God, it got real loud. I'm afraid. Hey, all right. So that does it. The show has come to a close. I think it's going to be another long one. Maybe not.
We'll see after I edit it. It might be about 2.5 hours again.
All right. Well, that does it. Another long show. Ben, I want to thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. You're doing all the work. I just got to show up and talk for a few hours, and then you spend all the time and effort editing it, making sure it gets out to the people, promoting it. So thank you for that.
Yeah, another reason you should be here so you can edit it too.
That's not really a selling point. Thank you to the sick Ms. Fizbiz for joining us in the chat. And listener Ann for dropping by earlier. That's not a selling point. I don't.
We're not the stabbing capital of America. We're only 2 hours away from it.
You're right by the knife crime capital.
It's not right by 2 hours away.
All right, but thank you. I would like to sincerely thank everyone for joining us here in the HappyCast. So thank you for joining us, and until next time, keep happy.
Yes, stay happy.
Keep staying happy.
Hello and welcome to WHPP Radio. Today we have a special exclusive song from Weird Al Yankovic's upcoming album Alpocalypse in stores Tuesday, June 21st. This song is called Polka Face.
Can't read my polka face. She's got to love nobody. Can't read mine. No, he can't read my polka face. She's got to love nobody. Pop, 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 polka face, pop, pop, polka face. Pop, 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 polka face, pop, pop, polka face. Hey! Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer. Oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are. Womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Boy, don't try to front. I know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front. I know just what you are. You say I'm crazy. I've got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. Day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night, day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night, at night. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. And I was like, baby, 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 baby. I thought you'd always be mine. So what? I'm still a rock star. I've got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I've got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it. I liked it. And I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the throne, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the Henny. Blame it on the blue tab, got you feeling dizzy. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Shouties like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day. It's like my iPod stuck on replay, stuck on replay, stuck on replay, 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 ay. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Baby, are you down? I'm only gonna break your heart. 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 Don't stop, make it pop, DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the polka don't stop. Yodelodely, yodelodely. Polka face, polka face. Polka face, polka face. Oh no, you can't read my polka face. Talk about my polka face, polka face. Hey!
No! No! Why? I'm done crying now. I cry like Winnie the Pooh laughed.
You guys hear me now? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay. I apologize.
Are you on the highway?
I'm not on the highway. Do I sound like I'm on the highway?
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're on the open road.
Wait.
Out on the open road.
Oh. Is that a Goofy movie reference?
It is!
Oh my gosh, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
You are the best friends ever.
Oh, man. I find that movie upsetting. His son's behavior is unforgivable. This is like an awful, awful kid. Even when I was a kid, I hated his kid.
Me too. I was like, geez, I kind of want to do all that stuff he gets to do.
Yeah, his dad seems awesome.
Yeah, Max was such a jerk. That's what we should podcast about, Ben.
We should podcast about Max.
The Goofy movie.
Oh, just the Goofy movie story.
Yeah. You can do an end-up series.
If that's what the people want.
You can ponder the deep questions. Where is his mother? Why is he a dog that can talk but Pluto can't?
That
What
is
is
a good
that
question.
lump on the top of his head?
He gets hit in the head all the time. He wears a hat to cover it.
I know, it's like a tumor or something.
Oh, that's why he talks like that.